Hi guys, I'm ausflightsimmer. Welcome to the stream and let's jump into the cockpit. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Happy weekend to everybody, or happy Friday night. Excuse me. But welcome to the stream. We are in Phuket, and we're going to go do a quick flight over to Changi today and in the 310. On Sunday, we'll be back in some GA, but we're going to do some GA turboprop action though. But welcome everybody. Hope you're doing well. And Elite, congratulations on your 12 months, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for support. When we jump over to the other screen, we'll do some celebrations because I can't do it on this one. But Reuven, welcome to the stream. If I said that correctly, Captain Fozzie. Sir, what's going on? Michael, what's going on? I hope you're doing well all the way from Canberra. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Nemski's here. Mr. TJ's here. A310 Singapore Airlines parked at the gate. Don't spawn on me. Ooh, geez, he's setting the tone. I think everyone's done well. We haven't spawned on each other, so it looks like we've nearly got a full house in the terminal anyways. But TJ, welcome to the stream. Gav, what's going on? It was nice to say a quick g'day to you. Apologies you're going to put up with that lot in the voice chat though. Mr. Hello World, can you join the stream? Yes, just put in exclamation mark flight plan and you can join the stream. As long as you don't fly in my cockpit, that'd be great. Mr. Silver Killer, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Are you watching, or are you going to come flying with us? Or someone's just doing some Y button there, I saw. Tricky, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's evening, people. Admiral, hey Admiral, hopefully you've had some sleep, my friend, and welcome back. Zenon, welcome to the stream. Richard Clark, who is that? Hey Sonic, thank you very much for the 4 months, mate. I'll celebrate that when we get to the other screen. I need to set it up on this screen, don't I? Ugly Gamer, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. And Richard, g'day. William Kelly, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, legends. David's here as well. Hey, Drew! He's made it back again. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, my friend. JP is here. Welcome, JP. Mr. Kanga, what's going on? Hey, Zenon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Mr. Bulk Hogan's here. And Murat, if I should say that, all the way from Germany. Hey, Murat, what's going on? And Marcus, all the way from Germany as well. I hope you're doing well, legend. G'day, okay? Because I can't remember. Is this the right time for UK? It's not. What's the time in Europe? It's late. I think these ones are the late time. Yeah, it's like super late. Sorry, guys. Who else is sticking around? Steve, what's going on? Steve and Angie, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oogie Boogie. I have no idea who that is, but welcome to the stream. Mr. Brett Pound is here. David's here. I said hello to Admiral before. Mr. Yorkshire Gamer, welcome everybody. I hope you're doing well. We're doing like a semi long haul flight. So we're in Phuket, or some people like to see Phuket, but we're in Phuket today, and we're going to go over to Changi, which is Singapore. So about an hour and, what's it saying? An hour and 35 air time. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a longer one than what we normally do, but yeah. We're doing it at the 310 today, so it'll take a little bit to get it started because she's you've got to do a bit of planning with this aircraft, but we will get there. It's nearly midnight. Holy dooly. Well, our next stream, which will be Sunday, which will be probably better your time. So, yeah. But Mr. Elite, this is for you, my friend. Thank you very much for the 12 months. I appreciate it. Thanks, legends. Wind it up, everybody. Happy Saturday. Yeah! Mary's in the chat. Mary's in the chat, everybody. There we go. If you're not dropping emails in the chat, you're not living. Yeah, I'm pulling those big ones out. And who else was it? I think it was Sonic, wasn't it? Sonic's got 4 months. Thank you very much for the support, Sonic. I appreciate it. This is for you. Thanks, legend. There we go. That got some emote drops. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Let's... we've got a few people flying with us, which is good. So I need to jump in and get things going. I had safe flight... who was that? I missed it. And here comes the feet. Hey, Wellington. Same to you, my friend. Same to you. And you son of a bitch, short rounds. Oh, did I do that with no sound? Oh, you terrible terror. I have one job. Oh, I got an ATR. Who's in the ATR that spawned in my spot? You had sound then, yeah. I always forget. Who's in the ATR here? That's April. All right. Hey, Admiral, did you see that they updated the ATR too? So you might be in luck. Let me get myself organised here. Holy dooly, it's loud out there. Holy dooly. It's my birthday is this Thursday. I just bought the honeycomb peripherals. Ooh, peripherals. That's the professional way to say it. Peripherals, controls for flight sim. I might be getting them after my birthday. Congratulations, Sonic. They will make things a lot better. What'd you get? You got the Yoki Yoke in the throttle set. So, hey, Mr. Maple Leaf, what's going on? All right, let's do some business, shall we? Think. No, I'll just press the button here. Thank you very much. Let's get some power to the aircraft, external power. Just let me know if you can't hear the sounds on the buttons on the aircraft and the aircon and all that sort of stuff. We'll turn the galley on. And we're going to turn some nav lights on. And and the beacon light can go on, and the emergencies will that's all we'll do for the moment. Is there a second flight or joining Maple Leaf? It all comes down to, with me lately, how I'm actually feeling after the first flight, so I will try to do both. I'm going to try to do both. The A310 could be louder as the flight idle than the Boeing 707s on a full... The A310 could be louder at flight idle than the Boeing 707 on full hour takeoff. Are you referring as in real life stuff, Drew? Yeah, I got the update. They fixed the plane and moved it out of the space. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. You're flying today, Shane. How long are you going to be on till? Mr. Yorkshire would at least going to be on for a couple of hours, at least. But can you guys hear the... I can't remember if I've had to update the sounds for this one or not. I'm going to turn the nabs on anyway. Did you hear the button presses or not? Do I need to turn them up? Alrighty, so let's get some, we're just going to tell the aircraft where we are, and then we're going to do the weight and balance, then come back to this stuff. So we're in Victor, Tango, Sierra, Papa, and we're going to be on Whiskey, Sierra, 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 Sierra. Cool. Pop that in. I'm going to insert that flight plan because it's picked it up. We're going to line the IRSs because it's a it's an Airbus, but it's really a Boeing anyway. AFS 21. Hang on, what do I normally do? 21. There we go. I'm going to pop that in there, and the alternate's going to be Victor, Mike, Kilo, Mike. And we're going to put that in there, Mike, Kilo, Mike, and that's going to chuck a spaz for a bit. There we go, cool. And cost index, we'll put that as 20. We can hear them. I think they might just be, but I think I can hear them. It's just the problem is the engine sounds on this thing is super loud, so you've got to adjust for that, which is a big pain in the backside. They need to have a slider for outside engine noises, I tell ya. Let's go to 30 on the cockpit. There we go. I think I can hear the rumbling a little bit more. Get your snacks to everybody. Nice. Cool. All right, let's do the weight and balance, and we're going to get GSX to load our passengers. I'll actually remember to do that. Request boarding, please. Nice to see we got some 310s. You guys are already going. Holy dolly. Hey, Ruben Stutters, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Packs today. Thank you very much. Great question. 198 passengers. We're taking 198. Pop that in there. Cargo for today's flight. We're taking. What are we taking? 4,950 of cargo. So 4.9. That in there. And then a block fuel is 12.8, or it's 12.287. So I'm just going to round it up to 12.3. Get both pilots on there. All right, so we're going to put the weight in that. That's balanced aircraft. Let's go and quickly grab the weather. Oh, the weather's been inputted in there. Thank you very much. Did that yesterday. Runway length is... Question. Anybody know the runway length? I'm just going to cheat and say it's 3,000 meters. Runway heading is going to be 270. And that's all in, and our weight for the aircraft was what was the weight? It was 113.2. 113. Gotta press the button. 113.2. That'll calculate. It'll do 135, 136, 130. Yep, it's about standard. It's 9,800 feet. Ah, okay. Feet. 2 meters. What was it? 9,800. Oh, it's just under 3,000. 2,987. So we'll run with that. See if it changes it. 287. Didn't really change anything anyway. Cool. Just pretty good guess. Pretty good guess. Yeah, runway length is always too short to start, too short to land, easy to remember. Too short to start is... Actually, don't understand that. I can't compute because it's too early in the morning. What's everyone? West USA, Brett says that's a feature of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2028 when you ask for the length of the runway. I don't know. I'm talking gibberish already. All right, let's get down and dirty and have a look at what's going on with the flight plan. Victor Tango Sierra Papa. All right, let's do the STID. Runway 27, and then it's the Rebby 1 Bravo.
Having any fun yet?
Who was that? Maple Leaf. No outside engine. Yeah, absolutely. We would love to have it. We would love to have it in the next up and coming sim. Would be great. Maybe I should start jumping stuff on the forums and hopefully they will put it in there. I'm going down to do the star in Changi. We've decided we're going to do the ILS-Y, which is basically for runway 20, which is the short and final for 20 rights. So it's got to make me do this guy here. And that guy there. Let's put a different transition in though.
What are you standing around for? Do you not know a jailbreak when you see one?
What do you mean I'm standing around? I'm putting stuff in the computer. It's like, do anybody remember on Star Trek when Scotty goes, computer? He talks into the mouse. Hey Eva, what's going on and welcome to the stream. You're both going fine this morning. Well, that's always good. That's always good. All right, flight plan looks to be semi-okay. Semi-okay, that should be all right. What's it got? My batteries one is off. What's going on here? Ah, it's because I haven't turned the batteries on. No wonder anything can't align. Holy dooly. There we go. That should make the simulator work. Transparent, yes. Transparent can't even speak. Aluminium, yes, or aluminum, yes. But the whales, mate. The whales saved the day. Nav upgrade. Is there an ACARS update? Sounds like there's an ACARS update that I needed to do. Oh well. Come on. All right, so we are going to do not that one. We need to do or is it this one? Forget which mode I've got to go into. Is it TAC mode? No. Reference mode? No. There's always something I forget to do. Which section are you in? No, this one. No. Progress, no. What's the thing? Forget which button I've got to press. It's not this one. The different page that pops up. Where have I got to put my weights in? I've forgotten. Where it's on this one. Which button is it? Which one it is? Do you remember, Marcus? I've forgotten which one button I've got to press to put the weight in. Push them all until it works. I'm trying to figure it out. Closed door 3, I'll do that in a second. I've forgotten which button it is. Oh, come on, Oz. It's one of these super, and you just got to press down. Oh, it's next page. Oh my god. That would be an AIRAC, not ACARS, but you're still the man. Thank you very much, Drew. Appreciate it. I'm still having my first cup of joe, so holy dooly. Holy dooly. Alright, let's jump on this pretty quickly, shall we? Fuel was 12.3. Smack that in there. Total gross weight's gonna be 113.2. Pop that in there. I want to put the zero fuel weight in there, does it? 100.9. We'll put that in there, and then the zero gravity popped in there, 26.1. 26.1. Pop that in there. Cruise is 37,000 feet. And then we can go to and put the V speeds in, which is going to be 135, 136, 135, 136. And it should be 161, which we have to do manually, and then we need to throw these computers on. We'll do that. And then that's going to be 161. There we go. It's starting to ring a bell again. It's been a while since I've flown this, so 161 over there. Head-in's going to be 270. Might decide to join the flight if the sim works. Nice. Hey Reiko, hello. I was hoping I'll be hopping on real soon. No worries. $270, and they want us to close a door. How do you close the doors on this thing? Close that door there. What else are we doing? See, using no, this is the Boeing 310. Thank you very much. It is the Boeing 310. Collision heights, we'll put it as -5 for takeoff, and we'll pop that in a little bit later. Move that up so that looks all right. Cool. We're gonna flex to 20. I can't remember what it's meant to be for the flex. I thought it was 25, or is it 35? Who remember? I'll just leave it on Toga for now. Evil! Thank you very much, Evil. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words, my friends. I think Mary's going to read it out for us. And that's going to be that. Flex 59, that's the one.
That would be a rusty ausflightsimmer. It'll come back to you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Evo. I appreciate it, mate. You very, very kind soul. This is for you. Robert selling. Robert for Evil. There we go. Robert's telling me for good luck for Evil. Evil, thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it, mate. You are going straight to the top of straight to the pool room. Tell him he's dreaming. Alright, cool. We are ready to start the APU and get ready to push back here, ladies and gentlemen. Seatbelt signs can go on. No smoking on the AIRBUS. Or the Oz Boeing, I should say. Start that. And gotta wait for the door to open. Door open on this thing? I can't remember if it says the door's open on this or not. And you turn some fuel pumps on. Which takes a while for it to get up and running for the APU. The AIRBUS. There's none of that happening here. There's none of that happening at all. Are we going? It does take a while to get going. But Evil, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot. We got smoke popping out. Here we go. Now she's winding up. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen.
After I build a gaming computer and will fly with you.
Can't hear those sounds. David, thank you very much for the 2 months, my friend. I appreciate that. After I build a gaming computer, I'll come fly. Please do. Please do. The more, the merrier. Thank you, man. We'll get the AIRBUS to stop it at Calander if you like. I need it. I need it. I think what Bubba called me, he said I've got a helipad on my head. I think that's what he called it. Oh my god. All right, APU is good to go. It's running. It's doing its thing. We're going to get ready to push back. A helipad on my head. Request pushback, please. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Just a little bit. Apologies, guys. We didn't do a news video this week. It's the second one I've missed the whole year. The other one was when I was in hospital. I haven't been feeling it the last couple of days, so we missed it this week, which is unfortunate because there's so much flight sim news. So I'll probably do a midweek update, which was Friday's video during the midweek. So I'll still try to do something for you guys, but apologies, we missed it. So that solar panel on my head, yes, that is true. That is to
departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
That's what we're upgrading to, Evil. That's for the future, mate. That's definitely going to happen in the future. Be ausflightsimmer in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2032, and I've got I'd have to wear a hat so I don't blind you all. That's what's going to happen. We are going nose left.
Locking gear.
There's Fozzie Bear in the little bike. Fozzie, fly something else. We could be flying A310s together, my friend. It could be. David, that says 2 months, but I've got 7 months for you. Oh no, it is 2 months. Okay. No, mate, no.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Turn all the pumps on. I'm gonna crank it on the B. Start on engine 2. Will help if I put engine bleed on. Always helps turn and spindle. There we go. N2 is rising. EGT starting to increase, and 1 is there. We'll get the N1 to 1.2, and then we'll put some fuel or fire in the hole. There we go. 1.2 just coming alive. There we go. Good engine start. Good engine start. You can't join as I can't see you. Huh. Are you on the West USA? Admiral's in the 737. Yeah, probably a better choice than the ATR, my friends. Be able to keep up with us.
Set parking brakes.
Alright, that engine's fully alive. We'll arm the left engine. Do the same thing here. N1's rising. EGT's getting hotter. N2's up. Just going to set up the flight plane on the runway. That means we'll have to drive through your aircraft though. Get to 1.2. And there she goes. Listen to that. The only thing I could say, Yorkshire, is maybe just have a look at that video again and check the settings that we're using. APU can go off because we don't need that anymore, and probe heats can go on. Oxygen's on. That's all good there. That's all good there. That's all good there. I think I got everything right. Hey, Garwin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Ah, taxi lights. There we go. What's this dude waiting for?
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Oh, haven't we done that yet? I'm shining a light in his face.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
The disconnected list. Well, I'm definitely online, so I can't help you with that because I can see everybody here. It's just one of those Microsoft Flight Simulator bugs and issues. You'll probably take off and you'll see us. Two notches of black's going down to flaps 15 and 15.
Left is clear.
15 and
Right is
15.
clear.
Yep. Flat's going down. Flat's coming out. I don't even have the stick over here yet. Still using the stick. I'm not on the rudder pedals yet. Am I not on my regular flight controls? Not for another couple of weeks. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Not moving. I thought I took the brakes off. Oh no. Why aren't we moving? Can't move. Because it's not a Boeing, it's not going. Yeah, I've got a simulator bug. We have full throttle and it won't move. Man, I swear GSX does this stuff. Press the brake and it should move. I've done that. I've done that as well. I've already done that. Shit, not do that. Oh, we've just broken this aircraft. No. Far out. We're not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're done. Yeah, done. Oh, man. What is going on? No, it's not what I want. It's not the screen I want. I want control.
What are you standing around for? Do you not know a jailbreak when you see one?
No. What's button 14, you nitwit? I hate when this... We had this when we did Symphonic stream. It played up. I think it's actually to do with the side stick. I don't know which one's button 14 though. Not toggling it for me. I want to get back to my other flight gear. Why is it not toggling it for? What's button 14? Is that one? Really? I've done that one. So what was 3? What is that one, which I am toggled on there? I can't get this thing to move. Yeah, I've brought the map up, but it's not working. I'm stuffed. There's no wheel chocks for this thing. Well, there is. I can put them on and then take them off and see what happens. Nah, we're not going anywhere. It's buggered. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I've pressed the right buttons on the side stick. I've got a map. Nah, I don't think it's active pause. It's just bugged out. You know what I actually might do? No, the throttles are going up. The throttles are going up. It's just caused it's just got a bug. We've got brake pressure here. Hydraulics are on. Landing gears to the poo because it says it's all playing up. Buggered. It is buggered. It is buggered. We're gonna have to start again. It's the only way that we can do this. I've already done slew. Fozzie, already done it. I slewed on the spot and it didn't fix it. I could probably try to slew and move it to one side and see if that does something. but I don't think so. The landing gear. Sorry guys, there's only going to be one flight today. We won't be able to do the second flight now. It's going to take way too long. We're only going to be doing one flight. And if you're already taken off, I do apologize. We're obviously not going to be flying together now. Holy dooly dooly dooly.
84 flaps cut off, pull off and shut off. Masters crack my door and emergency button.
Donated checks list, Ruben. That one wasn't my fault. But yeah, that's just thrown out the window for a second flight back now. It's going to be over an hour before we actually get this thing taxiing. Don't use GSX next time. No, I'm planning not to. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I'll try to do this as quick as I can, so if I'm not following the chat, that's because I'm just going to try to do it as quick as I can. Holy dooly! Does anybody know what holy dooly stands for? This is what it stands for. For the kids, yeah, for the kids. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this as quick as I can. As quick as I can. Alright, what are you doing here? Victor Tango Sierra Papa. Damn it, I wanted to do that flight back too. Oh well. WMKM. Alright, I'll come back to the chat once I've, what was it, 2987 or something. 270. That's all good.
Let's fly, Airbus. Nope, don't feel like going today, I'm on strike.
113.2. Who was that? One 3.2. I'll find out who that is. That's all good. All right, that's all being calculated. That's all being put in. Who was that? Metas, thank you very much, you smarty pants. This is for you, legends. Thank you very much for using the dono link. Yes, she doesn't want to fly. Bloody thing. 27. And what am I doing here? RB1. All right, we're going to insert that. That is good. Got to restart as well. What is going on? Oh, I haven't even aligned the IRSs yet. 20, right. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna do the Abraham 1. Cool. Align. I see that there. I see that there. Is Mary going to pick it up? Thank you very much, Drew. I don't think Mary's going to pick it up, but she might be running behind. I'll wait for a sec for her. She going to read it out? Is it even going to pop up? Import the plan for sim brief. I just did.
Captain Bugger McCrestart, please accept this coupon of patience and understanding. We love you. Hashtag hooly dooly winking face.
Captain Bugger me restart. Thanks, Drew. That is actually quite funny. Holy dooly. Holy dooly, everyone. Holy dooly. Oh, man. Holy dooly. Guys, this is for Drew. Rubber's tummy. Zero fuel weight is 123. No, that's the wrong one. 100.0. Okay, guys, I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. 26.1. We can get up and running. That's done. All right. This is done. 135, 136. That's right. 131. No. 35. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Cool. Let's get that fired up while we do this. And do some of this. And that can stay there. APU should be coming alive. An APU. Where I hit the start button before, didn't I? Holy dooly. Once we get the APU fired up, we'll do a shift P, and hopefully that's going to work for us, and then we'll get in the air. Come on, Mr. APU. Here we go. APU's on its way. Come on, come on, come on. Mark, thank you very much. I know we're all patiently waiting. Holy dooly. It's been 56 minutes. And we're only just getting going. Come on, Mr. APU. There she goes. She's firing up now. Thank you, Mark. She's old Mary slow today, isn't she? Come on, APU. Here we go. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much for the super chat. I tell ya. I tell ya. Thank you, mate. All right, APU's on. Let's get ready to push back. Oh. All right, we're doing a manual pushback here. Cool. That can go on. Turn all the probe heats on for now. That'll do. And APU bleed can go on. And we'll do a manual pushback and see what happens. See what happens. The old shift P, hey? Alright, it's pushing back. With the brake on. Alright. Starting engine number 2. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh dear. Thanks for your patience, everybody. What model aircraft is Kevin? This is the A300. Or the A310, I should say. Got a good engine start there. Holy dooly. I don't really want to put that brake on, so I'm not going to put that other brake on. Hey Greg, what's going on? After all that drama, I'm not going to put that other brake on. And just see if we can actually get this thing to work. Okay. Good old GSX, hey? Good old GSX. No ATC, no. We're turning it. We're turning it. Thank you, Marcus, for waiting for us, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for waiting. Holy dooly. Bucket of bolts. We're finally going there. Got there, Raycraft's there. We've got a bunch of guys in the air already. Mr. Maple Leaf is there. Sorry, all. Jackhammer's taking off. Joe, you good thing. Holy dooly. An hour and two. Just get this thing in the air. Or on the taxiway. Flaps are out. Cool. Beacon strobes. Yeah. No strobes on taxi, but we'll put them on once you get on the runway. TV's back up and running. Yeah, I got your message. That's great news that the TV's up and running. Yorkshire, the only thing I could say is put an exclamation mark multiplayer and watch that video and check all the same settings that we've got. It's the only thing I can tell you. That's why I made that video. And now the camera's gone bust. What next? Ausflightsimmer's broken still. The plane's broken. And now the camera's broken. Yeah, sorry Yorkshire, I don't have a solution for you, my friend, because I can't see what your PC or your Xbox is doing, so I can't sort of help you with that one. Do apologise, mate, there's only certain things I can do. Hey, Mr. TB, just put me to say hello. I'll leave a like and a little, You're on vacation. Nice. Well, I hope you're going to enjoy your vacation. How long are you vacationing for? Hey, Mrs. TP as well. Springbrock's here as well. Didn't see you drop in. Hello, TP family. From today until September. Oh, nice. Just came on. The 5th of September. Oh, nice. Got a couple of week break. Sounds good. Enjoy. Oh, you're in the, yeah, I see ya. All right, guys, let's start taking off. If we can. Is that F28? He is loud. How loud is that F28? How good does that sound? Holy dooly, that thing sounds great. He is a loud son of a bee. Listen to that. Come on, Fozzie. Don't eat gummy bears while drinking lemonade. That doesn't sound like a good concoction. At all. Doesn't sound like a good concoction at all. Let's turn all these on. Where's the TCAS on this thing? There it is here, isn't it? Alright, we're going to do a rolling takeoff here, ladies and gents, because it's taken us forever to get going. You might need to turn the sounds up, hey. Can you guys hear that? You can hear that? Hear what? The engine sounds. They're a bit soft. They are. Can't hear it? Yeah, I thought so. Sorry, guys. Oh, different planes. I need to start doing that spreadsheet. Let's go there. Let's go to 9. How about now? I did switch off the music, yeah. Making our turn out of Phuket. Engine sounds are okay, cool. I believe there is, what's the product, William? Yeah, but you got the world's biggest plane, Admiral. There's Greg in the F-16. Alright, I think we're going up to 39,000 feet today. Oz 39. There we go. And Mr. One, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey Matthew, hope you're doing well. Now we're up in the air. I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Elite Freemason. Thank you very much for the 12 months. Sonic, thank you very much for the 4 months. Evil, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Dave, thank you very much for the 2 months. Mark for the super chat. And what is Drew's super chat not coming up for? But Drew, thank you very much for the super chat. And Metas, thank you very much for the dono. I think I got everybody. Let me check if I missed anybody. I think that was everybody, guys. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. And sorry for the delay in the takeoff. It's called Aircraft Manager by Sonic Viz. Where is that, payware or freeware? Passing 10, and we're ready for cruise. So I actually didn't turn the lights on, I just put them out. We'll come back to that in a sec. We're doing the turn. No, not live time. I sat at 7 o'clock when I started it because it's like 4 a.m. over there. Like it's 7:07, really? On the marketplace, like sim marketplace or the in-sim marketplace? Lifetime is nice. Yeah, well, I started on this one, so I'll finish it on this one. Ozzy's enjoying the sunrise. Seatbelt signs can go off. Didn't do that all the way up. And I didn't have that on continuous relight, so holy dooly. The sim is a pain in the ass. It can be, but when she's working great. But hey, if we compare this to P3D and the stuff we had to put up with FSX, this thing's a dream. Up to 14. This thing will cruise up to 38,000 feet or 39,000 feet like it's not even blinking an eye. Aaron, send you a message later. Be past your bedtime, isn't it? All right. So we just took off from the island of Phuket, which is, it's only like sort of just an island. There we go. So we're just moving up there, and then we're going to fly all the way down the coast here into Singapore and do a loop around the city, and then come in for landing there. Should be pretty good. ATC, what's going on? Farm has too much work to do. Okay. Been to Phuket? I've been to Phuket before, yeah, as well. I only did like day trips to Phuket because it was on like a cruise. But this thing's absolutely, because it's pretty light in fuel, so she's gonna get up there pretty quickly. Yeah, they are, Mr. TP. I watched that with Two-Tone Murphy last night before I went to bed. So they're it's obviously going to extend the time frame of the development. Yeah, they're going to control everything. So they grabbed the lead developer from FSLT or whatever it's called. So he's come over to them, and now they're going to inject the stuff in. So, which is good because I don't think it would have worked too well without it. So. Mogsy said I passed my, I don't know what the GCSESs, I have no idea what that means, but you've made it to college, so congratulations. Congratulations. What are you going to college for? Computing. Nice. We'll pretty much be looking at the left window most of the flight today. Actually, do I have a clock? I didn't put the clock on. Where's the clock on this thing? Do they even have one? I can't remember. Where's mine? Oh, mine's over here. I didn't do the chrono, but anyways, we'll just add like 10 minutes to it, I guess. But it's going to be an hour and 35 down. Cool. We've got a bit of a group still, so even though... Did anybody actually take off before I had to restart? Might have been a couple. We've got someone in front that may or may not be with us. I think everyone must have waited, so thank you very much for doing that. Richard, so is that you up front there, Richard? It might be Richard up front there. Flying just himself. Sorry about that, Richard. Bloody GSX. Wonder if there's a GSX update. Oh, Nemsky's about to... So Nemsky's all the way down here. And if it's going to pick it up. No, we can't see him. In the CJ. The CJ4. Yeah, okay. 26,000 feet, still climbing. We're just, well, we're basically we're out of the SID. Nemsky's at 3,500, 737, 800. Nice. All right, now we're starting to get some speed. Mark 0.77. Restarted, and then my game crashed, and then I restarted. Holy dooly. I've been hearing in the chat just recently, there's been a few crashes to desktops. I sort of go off you guys when you put it in the chat, and I'm just hearing more and more lately. Bit of unstableness with the sim. Seems the sim is performing much better. Well, I'm hoping we're going to see a performance upgrade with the sim update 13 even more, so hopefully we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, sorry guys, we won't do the flight back unfortunately because it took us an hour to get up and running, so we sort of missed that time frame. I would have loved to do the flight back, but it's just going to be way too long now. I might take that out of the description actually. Just leave it as that. Oh shit. Oh, they're together. I need to edit it. That's why. Seen some lightning down there. There we go. All fixed up. I think it's good, Big Al. I think it's going to be one of those things that's hopefully it's good as what they say it's going to be, and it's going to be one of those things where it's a must for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it'll be interesting to see what Microsoft Flight Simulator actually thinks about this as well. If they want to do something with it. I'll fix that up later for approach. What am I looking at? Looking for cruise. That for cruise. Approach will grab the wind conditions. Can't I put anything in there? I forget the ins and outs for this one. Hopefully I remember how to do the ILS. Okay, going up to 39. Look how high we are. Holy dooly, that's high. I don't get up to 39,000 feet very often. Well, she's a big plane, Admiral. She's a big plane. Yeah, they explained that, Big Al, the reason why it does it, because once they're on the ground, the Microsoft Flight Simulator code takes over and then they do all sorts of stuff, so I don't actually use it because there's nothing, even the Just Flight stuff's good, but there's nothing really there that fixes AI traffic and stuff like that. In my opinion, that's like 100% great, like 100% great. So hopefully the Beyond ATC stuff works. I love Just Flight products, but the traffic's not 100% there, so I don't use any of it. FSLT, nothing, because it's just not perfect. ausflightsim. There we go, we just hit our cruise, I believe. Is it just pitched over? Yep. Did you watch Two Tone Murphy? Yeah. 7.9. How do we actually get this thing to fly just a smidgen quicker? I don't know if you can. Can't see that. I've got to learn how to fly it, Admiral. I've got to learn how to fly it. I didn't learn how to fly it because I purchased it quite late and I didn't learn how to fly it. But I've got other aircraft I've got to relearn and learn how to fly it before I'll do the AM2. Obviously I've got it in the sim so people can see it, but I don't know, it's not really my type of, don't know, it's not grabbing me to go, Oz, what is it, you build it, you fly it, we will come. It's not doing that, it's not sending those signals to me, so more lightning down there. Now we're hauling it down the coast. Now we're up to altitude. This thing will fly pretty quick down there. That's where we are there. And then we're going to start going over some lands. We should have some nice views for the last half of the trip. Alright guys, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to have a quick break. I'll be back soon, so I'll leave you on a wing view for now. Alright, sorry about that. Where are we now? Where are we now? Alright, we're about halfway. Oh no, we're not even halfway on the trip. Not even halfway, but we should be coming back into some views anyway. Is that the Phuket Island there? That's something else. It's still Phuket Island that we can see, yeah? Another island. No, that's another island. So many good islands. Good islands? So many islands. What was it? MAKNA, I should say. Thank you very much for the description. Welcome to the stream. Jyle, what's going on? Or Jai? Yeah, Jai, you got to put some hours in before you get some Oz coins, my friends. Brett's go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's flexing. Brett's going to do a flex on the Oz coins here. There you go. 700.5 hours. Actually, is Mr. TP still here? Need to check his things. Said it wasn't counting. He might have gone. People said some of their stuff's not counting properly. Yeah, it's moving up. Slowly. There you go. It's always funny, you mention Oz coins and everybody starts checking. Everybody starts checking. Look at that for a view. Look at that for a view. And nothing out that way. There is a A320 down there at 22,000 feet. It's down that way. Like an island or something. Oh, it's Penang down there. Ah, so he's going to take off out of Penang Airport down there. There we go. Have a lot of Oz coins. Well, we did 4 giveaways in the last 2 streams from Seafront Simulations. Once we get to 90k, we'll do a bit of a 90k special and do a bunch of giveaways, but we're still like 1,500 subscribers away from that, so. Lifetime looks nice now. Yeah, I sort of don't like changing the time when I sort of started on a time. But yeah, maybe I should have started at 4 o'clock in the morning. Because my sim time now is 8:47. Time 7:26, yeah. Can I get the 7? Can I get a 7? 7? 7? 7? Can I get a 7? 8:47. Why? Come on, you gotta let us type it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like 6s and 52s. 49s. Oh, come on, give me a 7. Knew this was gonna happen. Come on. It goes up by 3s. I'm gonna leave it on that because that's probably where it is now. Hey Colonel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. If I had flow, oh god, I wasn't climbing, so I jumped outside and my speed brakes were on but closed, and the cockpit turned. And now it's climbing. Okay, cool. You could get 857 at 57. Couldn't get the one I wanted. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because I couldn't get a video out because, yeah, but anyways, and there's heaps of news. So I'll definitely have to see if I can do a midweek update. Heaps of news. A couple of GA aircraft that have released as well. It's interesting. We've had Hangar Studios release their stuff. There's a new Cessna out as well, and there's a another one that's dropped too. Other GA aircraft. The Sim Solutions with the DA20 as well. That looks pretty good if you're into DA20s. And some big updates from I&I builds. Just Flight, Aeroplane Heaven. Pizza news. Heaps of stuff. Big flight simming weekend because, mind you though, the bloody InSim Marketplace had nothing. Like the worst release week. Hang on, let's see if we can bring it up. Microsoft Flight Simulator. This was their worst sim marketplace release I've seen, like, since when they couldn't actually. There was one week I don't think they could do one. Let's bring this in a different browser and have a look. So Mr. TP's probably happy he's on holidays. Do what you can when you can. Yeah. I'm learning that evil. I'm only can do what I can when I can. Even though I've had surgery and got one thing fixed, I've still got something else. So we're getting there. But yeah, this is all that was released. So apart from the updates, which is all the Microsoft stuff, they obviously had the Donier that released and the City update, and this is all that released this week. Captain Snooze with another 76700-200 this time, and the Air Marchetti that released on PC the other week. Other than that, nothing. A night lighting pack, Kilimanjaro photo rule scenery pack. That could be a good turbo flight. And what's this one? Oil rig stuff and an airport. So yeah, not much there. Yeah, the problem is, Big Al, this is what I do for a job, so if I don't sim and that sort of stuff, I'm stuffed. Because I work for myself, there's no sick leave or anything, so I've got to keep working to a certain degree, or else I'm stuffed. It's a bit different. My last job, I had 572 sick days there that just disappeared when I couldn't get them anymore. So I would have been right if that was the case. But yeah, that's sort of where I'm at. It's gonna say I'm lazy, so I need your videos. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Look at that for some views coming up. Got some awesome views coming up. So yeah, that's just the predicament I'm in. But yeah, you'll see me some miss stuff now and then, is just because I've physically not, like, yeah, be in pain or something like that, so I can't do it. Well, hopefully we'll come to the bottom of it, that's for sure. No, I won't change it, Raycraft, because I started on this one, so I'm just going to leave it on this one. So excited for Starfield in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? The 6th of September. You can pre-download it. Oh, yeah, it's like a... Oh, it's like a week and a half, yeah. You can pre-download it, so... yeah. Sorry, you can. Oh, I just lost train of thought. Then you can pre-download it on the if you got the Xbox Unlimited Game Pass. So I'm not going to do that just yet, but we will stream some of it for something a little bit different. Oh, Marcus. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, it's an hour and 30-minute flight. It's on the longer side. Normally, I've only been doing like 40 to 50-minute flights, my friend. But to do the 310 to stretch its legs a little bit. And we're about halfway through flight, so we're about halfway in. Sorry, Marcus. All right, Marcus, I got something that's going to keep you awake, but you got to do it with me, my friend. You got to do this with me. This is a midway wake up call for Marcus, right? You've got to do it with me, Marcus. You can't just pansy out and watch me do it. You've got to do it as well. Come on, Marcus. Wake up, Marcus! Let's go! Come on, wind him up, Marcus. Come on, everybody. Bam those emotes. Wake up, Mark. It's like, wake up, Jeff. Wake up, Marcus. You needed that. Did you do it with me, or did you just watch me do it and laugh at me? Oh, I can even start laughing a little bit now, which is good. You sure did. We all needed a wake up. We need a wake up emoji, yeah. We do. I scared the crap out of you. Oh, we've got some action. We're doing a turnover here. We laugh with you, Shane. Oh yes, that's patronizing. That's patronizing, Big Al. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Laughing with me. Do I have model airplanes? No, I don't. I did when I was a kid. Building them, smashing them. I used to fly RC, not RC, but handlines too when I was a kid. But now I fly real planes when I get a chance to. Hopefully doing that again sometime soon. I was like, I'll have plenty of time to, hey Luke, I'll have plenty of time to get all those real life flying videos. I've got like 40 of them recorded. I've got like 40 flights recorded. Some don't have sound because the sound's buggered up, or some of them has their camera that's switched off, just all that sort of stuff. But I probably got 30 flights, and I was like, I'm gonna have plenty of time to get these out, and I just haven't been able to do the amount of content that I've wanted to be able to do. So provides the earth is flat. I see no curve. Like, it's on my screen, it's flat. Like, I've got a flat screen and it's flat. You picked up RC again? Oh, nice. Yeah. You sat on your flat screen and now it's curved. Has it got a butt imprint into it? I remember there was these I used to be an area manager. I've done all sorts of things for this large company, but anyways, they used to have a bunch of retail stores, and the store was doing a refit, and they had all these big TV screens, and they were old. They're like 5 or 6 years old, but the thing is, they're all commercial screens where they don't burn the image into the screen, so they're worth a bit of dosh. Anyways, I could grab whatever screens that I wanted, and I was gonna grab one. And we're wheeling them out in the wheelbarrow in the screen, and I just had it sitting there, and it was all right. Got it all the way out of the shopping center, out in the car park, and I'm wheeling along, and I go over the bump, and the screen moved, and then it fell out of the wheelbarrow and just went smash on the ground. And my boss that was with me at the time, we just looked at each other, and then just picked it up and threw it in the skip. It's like, what are the odds? It was like a Russell Coit thing in action. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, the commercial TV screens are worth so much money because they don't burn the image into the actual screen if you're replaying the same thing over and over again. I don't know what technology they use to do it, but they're very expensive stuff. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out and spending some time with me in the sim. It's very much appreciated. As we cruise down, you're getting there. Admiral's in a Phantom now. Try this view for a bit. Yeah, we had a 4K 85-inch one at work, and they were getting rid of them, but I had one pixel missing right in the middle. Yeah. And all. Have you seen? No, you probably don't see it, but Marcus, Russell Coit's making a comeback. Not in his TV shows, but his character's making a comeback, and I think it's a car ad for electric cars. And there's a few ads, and he's in them. They're quite funny. Russell Coit cracks me up big time. Cracks me up big time. See you, Evil. See you, my friend Evil. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. Have a good weekend. And thank you very much for the stupid chat at the start of the stream, mate. I appreciate it. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. The advert with the electric cars saying that the electric cords won't last. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he definitely needs to bring back Russell Coit on a show. So funny. I should go back and watch the Russell Coit. Hang on. Let's see if we can find one. We'll probably get... That's right. I'll see if I can find something, so you guys know what we're talking about. I'll get done, but... See if I can find some Russell Coit stuff here. What do you got? Russell Coit quotes. This will do.
Hey, still fresh as fresh with Link's Africa. Link's Africa, still fresh as fresh with the #1 fragrance, the GOAT.
Ninja Turtles is the funniest cast
what you looking at
ever assembled.
Ads.
As their name implies, saltwater crocs are found in salt water,
This is
although
Russell
they
Coit.
also live in fresh water, which is not what their name implies, and it just goes to show how they're not to be trusted.
Okay, just keep your eyes open. This is croc country. Okay, that's good. Good work.
expecting her to come down here. These prehistoric beasts can grow up to 20 feet, although most have just 4. You know, scientists say that there's less than 1 person per 50 square kilometres up here. Just to put that in some sort of context. If I was to start walking in any direction, not in a straight line, but in a circle or a square or whatever, I'd be lucky to see 10 people within that square, or rectangle or whatever you walked. And if I did see them, I wouldn't see them again unless I backtracked or went into a town. Of course, the numbers would go right up. But the fact remains that the difference between where you see someone and you don't see them is 110 square kilometres, depending on the point that you don't first see them to the point that you do. That's a lot of land.
Anybody confused?
And not many people.
Anybody confused?
Depending on where you are within that land. Of course, cattle aren't the only animals you'll find up this way. The high country is full
Aaron, you
of
should be
native
watching
fauna,
this, man.
Roos, wild brumbies, and of course, birds. Many of these creatures are nocturnal, and the best time to see them is at night, except you can't see them because it's dark. This is the Mitchell Track, named after the bloke who first opened up this area, Mitchell Track. He came through here in 1826, searching for gold. After heading northwest for 6 weeks, Mitchell reached the Broken River, where he set up camp and began prospecting in earnest.
Look at that.
But with provisions running low and no gold to be found, he was faced with a difficult decision.
because they're in the dark.
Push on further into the searing heat of the desert plains or return home to his wife. Mitchell chose to push on and was never heard from again. It must have been a tough, harsh existence, scratching out a living back then. And now, 150 odd years later, a lot of those people have passed away. Certainly makes you think. Dead. Couldn't think of anything else to say. Western New South Wales, hot, dry. A vast sprawling landscape that seems to stretch on forever, if not further. Out here, survival is the name of the game. Only it's not a game, it's deadly serious. Not many animals call this place home, and those that do are either lying or have developed over millions of years a unique instinct for survival and personal grooming. The top
What did he just run over? He just ran over something.
The top 4 are found right here in Australia. Not only that, the toxicity of those top 4 is 20 times stronger than the bottom 6 combined. So to put that another way, if you were bitten by one of the top 4 from Australia, or God forbid all of them, you would die 20 times faster than if you were bitten by a snake from the bottom 6 from overseas. Not that you could be bitten by a snake from overseas in Australia. Imagine there were 2 snakes biting 2 different people at the same time. If you were in Australia, you would die 20 times faster than the person from overseas, because the toxicity is a hell of a lot stronger than an overseas snake compared to an Australian one. So when it comes to dying from snake bite, Australia is number 1. Not that that's a good thing, it's a bad thing, but if you are going to get, not that you would want to get bitten, you would do it, well, you wouldn't get bitten at all if you had the choice. But
if you're going to get bitten, you do it in Australia.
Better than overseas than not here in Australia.
I
never go into the outback without a decent supply of water. And the general rule for how much you'll need is 3 litres per day, per person, per man, per degree, over 25 degrees Celsius, per kilometre, if walking on foot. In the winter months, dividing it by 2, plus another litre at the end. There's no doubting that without doubt, the kangaroo is undoubtedly Australia's most famous animal. When panicked, they can move at amazing speeds. I once chased a male roo on my motorbike and it clocked 60 kilometres per hour before panicking and jumping to its death over a cliff. Top stuff.
To its death over
Australia,
its cliff.
a land as ancient as it is old. Each year, its natural beauty attracts tourists in their droves. Others come by plane or ship, all eager to experience this magnificent country. From the rich red colours of our outback deserts to the cooling waters of an untouched rainforest stream. Over the years, hundreds of tourists keen to see these fascinating places have put their trust in me and my vast body of expertise. But if you're going to go it alone, here are 2 words: beware. No doubt about it, deserts can be dangerous places.
A lot of people have made mistakes out here and paid the ultimate penalty. Others have actually died.
Alright, they're just his quotes, so they're not really all the silly stuff that he does. I'll see if I can find a quick silly thing so you get a bit of an idea. Might be one here.
Kathy said she had a million better things to do than wait around for deliveries. That's why we're updating the AusPost app with 2-hour delivery notifications, so she doesn't have to. You ask, we deliver at Australia Post.
Yep, it's finally happened. We're broken down. The outback certainly takes its toll on these vehicles. This is a classic survival situation. Do the wrong thing and you'll probably perish. Do the right thing and you'll probably survive. Step 1, do not leave the vehicle. People often make that mistake and they perish within a couple of days.
Put the brake
Remember,
on.
the vehicle is the safest place to be. Time to hit the road.
Did put the brake on.
The reality is, a four-wheel drive like this one is more than capable of negotiating a track just like this. The problem is, city slickers like these people, they got no idea. They're more interested in getting a bit of dirt on the side of the vehicle. Incredible. Okay, start her up. Okay, don't touch the brakes, you'll lose control. Low range, first gear. Watch.
No, we're talking about Russell Coit.
Yep, it only takes a little know-how. Thanks to good seatbelts and a visit from my mates in the Royal Flying Doctor Service, those 2 tourists were eventually discharged from intensive care.
You know, people are always coming up to me asking me for advice on driving in the outback. If I could give you one tip, it'd be leave your trailer behind. I'd like $1 for every time I've had to rescue someone stuck in the middle of nowhere because of one of these. My tip is to unhook it and leave it at home. Because remember, trailer spells trouble.
Oh, shit. No doubt about it. The best way to be truly safe in this country is to travel with yours truly.
G'day. What seems to be the problem?
I think it's the battery.
You're not from around here, are you?
I'm not, no.
Where are you from?
Near Manchester.
I thought so. Listen, hop back in and we'll see if we can get you started.
And
lucky for her, help was at hand.
I never go out into the outback without a good set of these. Jumper leads. Her battery's as flat as a pommy beer, but I'll have her back on the road before she can say God save the Queen.
A basic knowledge of bush mechanics is an absolute must here in the outback.
Okay, turn her over, doll.
He put them on the wrong ones.
It was positive to negative.
With that lucky lass back on the road, it was time for me to get moving too.
Whenever I'm in the outback, I always take the opportunity to fill up. Because too often people underestimate the distance between towns and get themselves into trouble. And I fill it right up to the top and make sure I get out of here with a full tank.
The Department of Conservation up this way don't like people using these alpine tracks, and every so often they try blocking them off. We could have rolled this log to one side.
What's happened?
As it was our last day together, I thought we'd have a little fun and teach those bureaucrats a lesson at the same time. As a formerly licensed explosives expert, I always carry a few sticks of gelignite in the back of the car. And it wouldn't take me long to wire up and charge it to it. There's an old Aussie saying, what happens in the bush, stays in the bush. Now it was just a question of placing the explosives in place and clearing the road once and for all.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Why would you leave your car there?
5, 8. Whoa! Hey, run away! Run away!
And as the sun set on another day in the high country, it was time for us to bask in the glow of some very special moments.
Long day, fellas?
Yep.
Yeah, see if we can't get you out. It never ceases to amaze me. People like this, city folk, come out into the outback without the right equipment. When I'm four-wheel driving, I always carry one of these. It's called a snatch strap. Now that's tightly woven mesh, can hold up to 2,000 kilos or 2 tonne in the old money. Let's see if we can't get these galahs out of here.
Up here, recovery equipment is not just a necessity, it's a must. I hate to think what would have happened to these two amateurs if we hadn't come along.
He just drives off. Yeah, and he just drives off. He just drives off. I'd do the same thing. I'd just drive off. See you, fellas. Alrighty. We need to probably start descending and stuff like that, I think. Let's bring this up here. I'll just get that ready for when it wants to do its profile change, but it must be coming up soon. Imminent descent, okay. Oh, I think I actually just started it then. Did I just start it? I started it a little bit too early. Holy dooly. Oh well. We're descending. A bit too early, but anyways. Yeah, I know, but I clicked the wrong button to start it too early. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just have to get it down to an altitude and just stick there. All right. So, what's that? 203. You love the Airbus? Yes. .203 and what was it? It was 108.09. Punch that in and decision height. What's going to be the decision height here? Refer to minimums. What's the minimums? Is the minimums written on this? 200? Oh, for the minimums, right. How are we on fuel? I haven't checked. I'll have a check in a minute. There's no fuel in the center tank, I don't believe. Let's have a quick look at fuel. Oops. I've got 2.97 in the outer tank, so we're probably sitting on 6 tons of fuel, or 7 tons of fuel, which I've got plenty. That's plenty. Plenty of fuel. But yeah, we've descended a wee little bit too early. But we were at 39,000 feet, so... We all miss the Airbus fans? Yes. Yeah, project... Where did I read about that? Airbus news. Was that on FS Elite or was that on... Might have been FS Elite. I gotta see it. There's so much news that's come out. I know. I was reading about Horizon Simulations announced they're doing a 787-900. I don't know how decent it's gonna be. Yeah, but Horizon Simulate. When will the Horizon Simulate 787-900 be released? As usual, we'd rather not give time frames. Oh, yeah, okay. It will use the default flight model. Oh, I think it's going to grab it. So it's basically going to be grabbing the 787 stuff and plugging it into a new thing like Captain Snooze. We'll have an EFB. We'll have both engines. What liveries will include? Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be, by sense, it's going to be a Frankenstein plane. The 757 arrives. Yeah, not till next year now, though. Not till next year. I'm just going to hold it here at a 35. Then we'll descend in a wee little bit more. That makes sense, or am I explaining things like Russell Coit? Dragonflies in real life? Okay. I don't understand the project then. No, Brett, I didn't get one done. I haven't been feeling very well in the last couple of days, so I just couldn't get one. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, no news video this week. There's Admiral. Alright, we'll continue that descent now. Got some icing conditions. Where's icy on this thing from memory? No heater is on. Where's icy on this thing? Icing, 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 icing. Anti-ice engines. Change color. I'll just leave it on that anyway. Engine anti-ice on, wing anti-ice on. Okay, cool. Looked amazing. Yeah, I haven't had it. I haven't watched it yet. I've got it there for me to check it out, but I haven't watched it yet. There's 32. Great looking view down. Yes. Looking good. We're just about to start on our... There's no bloody helicopters around here, Zach. But we're just about to start the star here. We'll do the flight around. I probably should have kept the descent early, but anyways. Might be a bit too high. No worries, Admiral. Thank you very much, mate. I know it's super late where you are. Catch you later and have a great weekend when you start it. See you, mate. Like we've got a few over there already. What's Inspector in a F-18? Holy dooly. Yeah, I need to work out your controls. McGill, not really when we do our group flights. We just do casual group flights. No worries, Admiral. Cheers, mate. I might go to V speeds and speed this up a little bit. Just to get it down a little bit more. Thanks, McGill. Thanks very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. VFR, well, you could consider that. We're just vectoring ourselves around. Aussie's already about to land. Nice. Did you do a go around, Fozzie? Is he going up or down? No, he's going down. yeah, guys, I apologize. We were going to do the return flight, but because we spent an hour with the having to restart the plane because of the brake issue, we're all kind of separated with our flight planes. Yeah, we're not going to do the return flight. I apologize, but it is what it is. They're at 26. Use some air brake here. Be at 7,000 at Doven. Yeah, cool. It's a pretty long star anyway, so we'll start making our turn in a little bit. There we go. There's a turn in. But we'll probably be a bit too high to see some city views with the clouds, unfortunately. That's my bad piloting skills. There's TJ Pringle. Nighthawk Scott's there. And we've got a VI. Who's VI AN005? Got a bit of a rainbow action happening out there off the left wing. It's 23. Pop through these clouds shortly. But as I mentioned before, Mark, thank you very much for the super chat from before. Mr. Drew, thank you very much for the super chat as well. Holy dooly. David for the 2 months. Mr. Evil for the super chat, he's gone. And Sonic for the 4 months, appreciate it. Metas for the $5 dono, and Elite Mason for the 12 months of support, guys. Thank you very much, everybody, for all the your generosity. It's much appreciated and keeps me able to do this, so appreciate it. Slipstream each other. That just sounds scary to me, Big Al. That sounds a little bit scary. Being a real world pilot, and one of the things in real life pilots is you trained a lot on is to avoid other aircraft. That scares me. Come up to the tops of the clouds. I think we should still have enough time with our descent. Yeah, there's 20, so we've still got enough time. Look at these nice fluffy clouds. Looking good. See the grounds? Yeah. Yeah, I might speed this up a little bit more. Look at that. Look at that pitch down. We've still got to do a 180 over there because there's Changi there. So we'll be coming right around and landing in where Fozzie is. So we've still got a bit of time, but we'll try to get underneath these clouds. Mrs. Oz has been up having coffee with the family and she brought me back a cheeky coffee, which was nice. Very, very lucky man. Oh, it's nice coffee too. Keep winding the clock down. Ah, buggered that up. Come on, keep going down. There's Mr. Marcus making his turn. Here comes our turn. There's 15. Geez, we're going to be pushing it to get down there. We are going to be pushing it. We're going to turn all the lights on. Gonna be one for the record books. Come on, girl. Look how much air brake we've got now. Trying to slow this thing down. There's Fozzie Bear landing. Pretty cool. I spoke to Soon. I just crashed desktop. The good thing it was when I was parking. Oh, at least you made it on the ground, Richard. It's a fun route. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad for an A310. Did not have a crashed desktop this time. See you, Michael. Catch you later, my friends. There we go. Now we're dropping. I really, yeah, because you put the work in. Because you put the work in to do it and enjoy yourself, and then it stuffs up. Yeah, I hear. At Davis, we need to be at 2,500, so I'm going to set that down. I don't know if I'm going to get there. I probably won't be able to grab the ILS because we're going to be too high. Thinking. We shall see. We'll try our best though. Some rain happening too. Airport elevation, I believe it's sea level. What? What does that mean, Tricky? Dodgy doodahs, what's that? Is a oh, we might be actually excuse me, we actually might grab this glide slope. We might be alright. We are busting our speed though, but I'm down, looks great at night. One thing I couldn't do on Xbox, this PC is dodgy doodah. Ah, now I get you, Tricky. I get you now. I get you now. Sorry, a bit slow on the uptake there. Yeah, I get ya. I need to be down at 2,000 feet in the next 7 nautical miles, so I don't think I will be able to. So what I might do is quickly vector myself around. And we'll grab the ILS when we come back around. No way I was going to grab that. Too high. See you, Richard. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hopefully we'll get around before Pringle's there, so we don't get in his way. We should do. ILS has been around since 1929? You mean in years? That's it, really? Go to 20. I'll see if I can get this dude back to nav for us. And have another crack. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. There's Mr. MAKNA. That's why they're looking at updating the... Well, you got GPS. Alright, we need to slow right down. Oh, what? Slow it down. The bad old days, yes, absolutely. Right, we're trying to slow down so we don't fly in the back of a Marcus. First notch of flaps coming out. We'll arm that anyway. Flats coming out. Too much flaps out. Not enough flaps out then. Oh, and then now we've lost the glide slope. All right, autopilot going off. That was me getting way too carried away. Holy dooly, I lost it right at the end. Oh, well. What I got too excited on dropping the speed down. We might be able to capture the ILS again. You're gonna grab it? It might grab it for me. We shall see. Just gonna grab it. Alright, grab it. Cool. Alright, we're back on it. Holy dooly, that was bad. Oh, I haven't put my gear down. I thought I did. What a mess. What a mess. Yeah, we recovered it, but I botched it because we were going to stall. That's because the auto throttle is not on. That's why it wasn't working. Because the auto throttle wasn't working. Holy dooly. I'll just fly this in, shall we? So this is what happens when you don't fly a plane very often, or this particular one anyway. Yeah, we'll just go straight in.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace. Now.
Terrible landing. Terrible landing. After all that, that was a terrible landing. Come on, girl. Why are you stopping? What's going on? Oh. I didn't put any auto brake on. I don't know why it stopped. I didn't put any auto brake on. Oh man, I can't. There's something wrong with the brakes in this thing. Yeah, we're stuck on the runway. Stuck on the runway. Holy dooly. What a great way to finish a stream. I'm gonna have to slew. Yeah. I've tapped the foot brake. I don't think it's a GSX thing. I think it's a controller binding problem or something. Because it was like when we landed, the brakes were on. Did rustle out? Yeah, and I think this is gonna crash and hit the wall. Like it's vibrating to say, oh, I don't like slowing like this. Oh well. It is what it is. Don't think I'll fly the 310 for a little bit. But welcome to Changi, everybody. And we're here. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. Holy dooly dooly. Isn't it? Oh, it's someone will tell him. Someone will tell him. I'm sure of that. Where's Dave at? Yeah. Ah, well. We'll get the APU fired up and then we'll shut it down. It's even got the brake temps set are all the way up, and we've got a brake 10 warning. So, and the fans, no, I don't know. No worries, Big L. Cheers, mate. We're gonna get this APU fired up. It should be on. Okay, cool. APU's on, so then we're gonna shut the engines down. Oh, and I've just shut everything off, have I? There we go. I give up. I give up. I'm not even. I'm over it. I'm over the 310 today. It's giving me the bejeebers. It is. Yeah. Good old 310. I am looking forward to the A300 that I&I builds are doing. They've done a big update for that as well. Verno, thank you very much for the subscription. But yes, every now and then you have problems with stuff. Today was one of them. Look at that. What a massive airport. What a massive airport. All those runways. Massive airport, Changi is. Big place Singapore is too. Holy, a big thank you to everybody, guys. Sorry about the delay with the flight, but we got there. Wasn't perfect, but we got there. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll probably do some turbo GA. So I'll see you guys then. I'm gonna exit out pretty quickly here. So I'll see you guys on another stream or another time, and have an awesome weekend, ladies and gents. I'll catch you later. Love you lots. See yous. Big hugs. See you guys. Thanks very much.